Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Kadiolu has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
This is the kind of player you want to watch, Peter. He's always on the move, up and down that flank, overlapping, getting crosses in at one end and then racing back to cut out an attack at the other. He's got the pace to make it all work, and he's got plenty of stamina too. He's a joy to watch for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's away we go then. Takes on his marker. Mbappe simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu. Oh, shooting chance! Off the post! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Olise. And the shot. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Pinches it off him. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. So the most significant moment of the game. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Olise proves just a little bit too strong. Can he finish? Flings in across. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kukçu. Milan replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Kukçu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Robertson. Lampard. Kukçu. And it's Lampard. And here's Rashford.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Olise. That's tidy. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. And Carreras. Gravenberg. And that could set him on his way. Kukçu. Rijkaard. Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. And Shevchenko! There it is! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Como have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's...
Goes for the shot! Now there's a terrific hit. Beckenbauer. And it's Kukçu. Olise. He is just correct. Olise! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Gravenberg. Eze. Can he get onto this? Eze. Eze is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now he wants to get in on the act here. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Kukçu receives it in a... shapes to shoot! And he can thump it away. Como are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kajolu, and he's definitely onside. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Elects to cross. Oh, well played, well played. Spread to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Burmo. Lampard. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Rashford! Sensational from Rashford! A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Milan, and that is indeed the final act. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Milan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. Lampard. Kajolu is always looking to play quality balls. Cafu calmly anticipates. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Robertson. Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival. Played for Lampard. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Shevchenko. Lampard tries to clear. Played out wide. Tries to play it through. Nice interception, well timed. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Lampard needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Camavinga. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko picks it up out wide. Shot at goal! Cleared away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There. He's having a pop! Kukçu. Rashford is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Cafu. Carreras. Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kukçu. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Shevchenko, over to the right flank. And Burmo is flagged offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 12, numero 23, numero 20, numero 7, Lampard. Lasciano il campo per
Beckenbauer.
il numero 9, il numero 10.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Il numero 8.
And it's Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. Short changes him with that pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shevchenko! Shevchenko with a beautifully timed run.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
It's a promising position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kukçu running with intent. McAllister. Kajolu. That's very neat. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And they've got rid.
This usually is the time.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Howson.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
I think we're just about done here. And Carreras.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
This is Batistuta. Takes a shot! Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Burmo. He's got away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Just eases him off the ball. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti